Good morning. Okay, so here we have an 05 plate Vauxhall Astra 1.7 CDTi in white. It's the hatchback, 5-door. You just take a little walk around. It's an ex-police car, this, and was part of Thames Valley Police, one of their fleets, but it's actually their backup fleet. So when you see the normal sort of Panda cars going around, that's their main fleet, and this was used as a backup. So if any of their main fleet were off the road, I don't know, for maintenance, or had been involved in an accident, these cars were relied upon as backup cars. So this one's got an extensive history, all of which I copied from the printout I've got from Thames Valley Police. It's all documented. The British Transport Consortium look after these cars. They're based at the headquarters for Thames Valley Police in Bicester over in Oxford. So that's the outside really. It's all nice and clean. It could do with a T-cut and a polish up, but I live on a main road and don't fancy playing with my life out there trying to polish this, so it would come up very, very nice. So there we go, yeah, 05 plates. Let's have a look around it. Remote central locking. So open the front driver's side door and the rear passenger door. It's got the half leathers, which I think is the SRI trim. As you can see, plenty of room in there. Good little runabouts, these. Open up the boot. A few bits and pieces of mine in the boot, but a good sized boot nonetheless. So we've been down that side already. Now if we have a little look inside. Okay, so what have we got? Start from here. We've got electric mirrors, electric windows, excuse me, glove box. Here we have the outside temperature, the time and the date. Of course you can adjust them. A button here which obviously locks all of the doors. Now, being an ex-police car, they have their radios fitted here. And people are always a bit wary, and they always think, oh goodness, ex-police car, we're going to find loads of holes everywhere. There's going to be holes in the roof where the lights were, there's going to be holes in the dash. But this one is very smart. What they did, when they pulled all the police computers out, they replaced it with this nice black fascia, which looks all original. And it's got a Kenwood head unit there. So I take that out. Don't want to attract thieves. But yeah, no, it's got a Kenwood CD player. I think it's got Bluetooth as well. If I lean over in the door, look, this is the fascia that goes on it. It just slots into there. Back in the door. It's got ambient heating, air conditioning. If you want to recirculate the air, so you press that button, heats up quicker. Rear demister. The fan works on all speeds, so you can have it on the window, your face, your feet, whatever suits you. Cigarette lighter there, ashtray, gear stick, handbrake, nothing really to report there. So I think we'll go ahead and start it up. So you've got the lights, you can adjust how bright it is on the dash. Fog light, rear fog light, and then obviously you can adjust the angle of the light shining on the road, so you can have it at 0, which I think shines further, or have it on 3, which shines directly down onto the road. So obviously it's up to you and your driving style. So anyway, we just had a red light appear, which means that one of the doors is open, which is obviously my driver's door. So I think we'll go ahead and start it up. There we go. So we just started up. Now the engine is cold. It's just been parked up for, well, how long was it? About 2 weeks this has been parked up. So that light that's flashing there is telling me my seatbelt's not on. We've got the handbrake light, which will go off when I put that down. There we go. On, off, back on, off, back on, off, back on again. Obviously the door's open. It's got about £15 worth of diesel in it. again, this is telling me it needs a service, but this was serviced about a month ago. Again, not sure how you reset that light, whether it needs the Vauxhall computer hooking up to it, I'm not sure. If I rev the engine, nice and sweet. Engine sounds very tight. But again, it was looked after to a T by the police when they had it. So, and my friend has continuously serviced it himself as well, and used a local garage too. So it's been looked after. If we pop the bonnet. Oh, one thing to note, in the seat is a bit of wear there. Again, it shouldn't be too difficult to find another interior if you really wanted it, or just another driver's seat. Another driver's seat would probably be about £10–15, so not expensive at all. So if we go around to the business end, pop the bonnet up, and there you go. Not much really. It's a 1.7 CDTi engine. So it's nippy, it's torquey, it pulls well, but it's fantastic on diesel as well. I drove all the way to, where was it? Esher, near Chessington from Slough, which was about 40 odd miles I think it was, and back again. It used about £5 worth of diesel. So very, very economical, and you can see why the police decided to use these Astras, well, as part of their fleet, really, because they're very, very economical. We pop that down. Let's add a new battery as well. Pop that down. If we walk around. Now, as you can imagine, being a police car, what they do, the police, whenever they have the new cars, obviously they put the child lock on so the crims can't escape, but they also deactivate the electric windows in the back, again, so the crims can't escape. But all that is, underneath here, if you get a screwdriver, just pop that switch out. It just has the wire unplugged. That's all that is, so the switch won't work. You plug the wire back in, which is all still there, and it'll work. So it's the same here, it's the same on the other side. All you do, screwdriver up, there will be a wire under there which isn't plugged in, so obviously the rear electric windows aren't working at the moment. Plug it back in and they'll be working. So yeah, that's that really. Let's rev it. Let's give it a bit of a rev so you can see that there's no smoke. It doesn't smoke at all, this car, not when it starts, nothing. There. And that's it when it's cold. I mean, I think you'd expect a little bit of smoke when it's cold, but this thing does not smoke at all. So, very impressed I am with this one. Turbo spools up nicely. You'll probably do with getting some wheel trims there. I think they're 16-inch just to finish it off nicely, or you could change it for alloys if you really wanted to. But let's take it around the car park. Steering works nicely there. No whines or bangs. Okay. So put it into reverse. I'll watch my Range Rover. There we go, into first. Alright. There we go. Drives nicely. Oh, you can hear the warning buzz, that's because I don't have my seatbelt on. But I won't put it on because we're only going around the car park. As you can hear, there we go, as we stop, that bonging will go off. But there you go. Like I say, I think the bushes do need changing, as there's a little bit of knocking on the suspension when you go over a few bumps. But you know, can more than live with that. But it's, again, if you want to be particular about it and make sure that that's all sorted, then I just recommend changing the anti-roll bar bushes. That's what I think they are, and I think they're about £3 or £4 each. If you go on to www.carparts4, and that's the number 4 less.co.uk, you can purchase these anti-roll bar bushes for about £3 or £4 each, and that'll be next day delivery as well, so you should give that one a go. But that's it really. Nice tidy car. There's a bit of bird poo on it. It's a nice tidy car. I'll do someone well with it. It's just running to the shops. and you'll probably use about a tank a month, or a whole tank will probably last you 2 months. Or if it's pounding up and down the motorways all day, this car suits very well. So there you go. It's got MOT until December, and it's taxed until June. So all you need to do is insure it, and away you go. But any questions, let me know. Pop me a message on eBay, and it's all linked to my phone, so I should see it immediately, and I'll respond just as quick as I can. Thanks very much for watching. Good luck with the bidding. Cheers. Bye bye now.